What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 19 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 19 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $325 just yesterday, and another member who won $100 for the third day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. So we are going to start off with MLB. Now when it comes to these picks guys, I'm not saying chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick is none other than Julio Rodriguez, 8.5 hitter fantasy score, and this one is for less. Now when we look at Julio Rodriguez, we see he's gone on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games. Then they do face off against KC, and he has had a bit of a different experience when it comes to versing KC over the last 3 games he's played. He's gone over, under, and then over again. We do expect an under in this one, as we don't expect to see him have a very high usage rate in this game, and because of that we could see him actually go on the under here. Now his average over the last 5 is 13, but that is a little bit skewed over the last 2 games where he did have a big hitter fantasy score. We do believe that luck may change into this next matchup against KC, as KC are going to come out with definitely a different type of strategy. So because of those reasons, we do believe and think the under is probably more likely. So Julio Rodriguez, 8.5 hitter fantasy score for less, I think it's a fantastic pick overall. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Freddie Freeman, and this is none other than 7.5 hitter fantasy score, and this one is for more. Now, when we look at Freddie Freeman, we see he's gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games. Now, on top of this, he has also versed Milwaukee in the most recent game where he got 17 hitter fantasy score, and that's one of the reasons why we do like the over for this situation. Now, his average over the last 5 is only 6.2. Now, when it comes to that most recent game, or the first recent game against Milwaukee, where it was on August 16, he did get 0, but we do believe that was a bit of an outlier game, and we think an over should be more possible for Freddie, especially in this third matchup. So they are versus Milwaukee again, and you should be able to go on the over, no doubt about it. So Freddie Freeman for 7.5 hitter fantasy score for more, I think is a fantastic pick overall. So getting to the next pick, we're actually going to talk about none other than Jose Ramirez, and there's 8 hitter fantasy score, and this one also is for more. Now we look at Jose over the last 5 games. We've seen he's gone on the over in 4 out of the last 5, which is fantastic to see. On top of this, his average over the last 5 is also 7.8, so I think that's great to see there. Now when it comes to Jose Ramirez as well, what I do like is that they do face off against Detroit, which puts him in a good position to actually go over once again. I don't think Jose will struggle to actually go on the over here. Now his average over the last 5 is 7.8, which is close to this line, and I think he should be able to get it done, especially with the matchup against Detroit. So because of those reasons, Jose Ramirez for 8 hitter fantasy score for more, I think is a great pick and an absolute steal. Now, getting to the next pick, we're going to actually head over into Wnba and talk about some other great picks over here. There are some really good ones, and I do want to start off with a really big one, which is none other than Sabrina Ionescu. But this one is actually a combo one of Sabrina Ionescu and also Kelsey Plum. This one is for 9 assists, and this one is for more. Now, there isn't any, last 5 games to look at, but when it comes to this game, we are expecting quite a fast-paced game, and on top of that, a high assist game as well. There should be a lot of buckets going back and forth, and it should give an opportunity for Sabrina and Kelsey, who are some pretty big assist players in their team. I think it should give them a great opportunity to be able to go on the over here. So because of those reasons, that could set up for a great night for them both to be able to go on the over, and 9 assists isn't really too much to ask for, especially from them. So Sabrina Ionescu, Kelsey Plum, 9 assists for more, I think is a fantastic pick overall. So getting to the next pick, we're actually going to be talking about none other than Betnijah Laney. Laney. So this one is a great pick, and this is none other than 17 points, rebounds, and assists, or PRA, and this one actually is for less. Now when we look at Wnba Laney, we've seen she's gone on the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, but one of the reasons why we do like this, although looking at the last 5 she's gone over more than under, is they do face off against the Aces. Now the Aces are the top team in the league. They are a very great defensive team at that, and because of that we should see Laney actually go on the under here. Her average over the last 5 is 18.6, so although some signs may point towards the over, we do believe matchups are super important, and we do see in the most recent game against Aces she did only get 9, and we should see a similar result again in this matchup. So Wnba Laney, 17 PRA for less, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about a player we recently just talked about, and that is none other than Sabrina Ionescu, but this one is by herself, and this one actually is for rebounds and assists. This one's for 10, and this one is for more. Now when we look at Sabrina, we've seen she's done a fantastic job overall, but what I do like about this pick is due to the fact that we mentioned a high assist game, it should be a high rebounding game as well. We should see a very fast offense from both teams, and because of that we could see the over once again. We've seen she's gone on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, with one of them being a push, which is great to see. But on top of all that, we do believe when it comes to the matchup against Aces, who aren't really great at defending rebounds and assists, especially to guard positions such as Sabrina, she should be able to go in the over. So over the last 5 as well, she's shown 10.4, which is great, so all signs do point towards her going on the over. So Sabrina Ionescu, 10 rebounds and assists for more, I think is a fantastic pick overall. Now getting into the next pick, we're also going to be talking about another great player we just talked about as well, and that's none other than Kelsey Plum. But this one is just for 4.5 assists, and obviously this one is for more. So this one you can mix with the combo as well, you know, if you prefer this one, but I do believe both have a great shot at actually hitting. Kelsey Plum faces off against Liberty. She was able to get 6 assists in the most recent matchup, and I think she should be able to do it once again. Now she has gone over as well 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and her average over the last 5 is a staggering 6, so well above the line as well. So the fact that they have an easy matchup, she's been very consistent, and over the last 5 shows she's above that line. I think all signs really do point towards Kelsey Plum going on the over here, and that's why we are sticking to it. So Kelsey Plum, 4.5 assists, 4 more, I think is a great pick and an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to head back into MLB and talk about another great pick, and this is none other than Jose Quintana and Adam Wainwright. This one is for 7 pitcher strikeouts combo, and this one is for more. Now, when it comes to this one, we are expecting quite a high pitcher strikeout game. On top of this, where I do really like and have a great opinion about this is due to the fact that they are the Mets and, you know, STL, we should see a very high pitcher strikeout. A lot of the bookies are suspecting that as well. And, you know, as you know, I do like to follow some of the bookies when they are right about a decision. So that really helped me, you know, really suggest this pick. Like I said, guys, you always go do research on picks, but, you know, that's one of the reasons why I do like this as well. So Jose Quintana and Adam Wainwright for more, I think is an absolute steal. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.